up in the similar area, so the 3,380, and we've come back in. However, as you can see, we've got two lines here forming like an X. It's now given us a good supporting area, and today we are trending.
Before we get started, just a quick disclaimer. The content on this channel is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial advice, and I am not a licensed financial advisor. Everything shared in this video is based on personal opinion, research, and experience. So please do your own research and consult a qualified professional before making any financial decisions. Investing involves risk, and you could lose money. By watching this video, you agree that you are responsible for your own financial choices. With that said, let's get into the video.
Welcome back to Bull and Bear Hunter. Today we are having a look at the natural gas. We are going to have a look at where it's been and where it could be potentially heading over the next few days. So this is the long-term view. So what we have so far in the month is natural gas is down. Nothing to worry about, but it is down on the month. So what we're going to do, let's have a look at the daily, and then we can continue from where we left off last week on the charting of natural gas. So what we have on the daily, we have this trend line that we're following. We had a target of 33.50, which we have hit last week, and we've come back in. However, as we've come back in, we are still above this upward trending line. So as long as we can keep above this line, we should head towards that 34.12, which will be a major resistance area for natural gas to try and clear. So if I'm just here, if I go across, we can see it lines up with this candles over here. So let's just put a line in there. Okay, so if I just drag it from here right across, okay, so that tells us this area here will be major resistance, so the 3,400 region. Okay, so let's now go into the 1 hour and have a closer look. As we can see, so last week we was trading around this area last week. No, do apologize. No, it's yeah, no, this was last week, so around here. So we managed to do that gap above the 3,000. We traded across, we came back in to test it, we dropped below that 3,000, and then we gapped up again above that 3,000, just like we did here. And this time we've come back in and we've gone higher. Okay, by going higher, we've actually touched our target, which was the 3,350, which is right here. So we've gone higher, we've touched the target, and now we've come back in. So we haven't been able to beat this resistant line. Okay, so we've come back in, we've gone up again, we've pretty much ended up in the similar area, so the 3,380, and we've come back in. However, as you can see, we've got two lines here forming like an X. It's now given us a good supporting area, and today we are trending higher on natural gas. I suspect we will keep going higher. We could be heading towards this area here again, and maybe try and attack this 3,450. It's going to have a bit of struggle around this area. It might need to pull back in and consolidate a little bit before heading much higher. But for now, natural gas is looking good to keep continuing going higher. Let's have a quick look at the 10 minutes. So again, on the 10 minutes, you can see this area here held nicely. So that 3,130 to 3,129 held nicely and is bouncing up again. So the target, as you can see, is around here, 3,400. Okay, that will conclude the chart for natural gas. If you like our video, if you can like, share, subscribe, turn on your notification to be notified of our next video, as this will help the channel to grow. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.